The price of CNR is at 182. 182. Imagine if you had bought this since January 2021, you would have bought it at $31. Right now it is gonna be what? 182. You see, without doing nothing, DeFi on steroids, and you have this token in your wallet. You don't have to stake it on any pool, and it keeps growing. Welcome to Crypto NFTs. Today's video is actually going to be focused on CNR. If you want to see my previous video where I talked about CNS and CNR, I've actually put it in the description of this video. You can go see my previous video where I introduced you to the full Centric Ecosystem, but this video is actually going to be focusing on CNR. So what is CNR and why is it trending? Quick thing to remind you before we get into this video: in the Centric Ecosystem, there are two tokens you need to know of. They only have CNR and the CNS. Like I said in the previous video, CNS is the liquidity provider and CNR is the store of value. So in other words, CNS is the stable coins, or you can call it stable token or stable currency. This is the stable coins. This is what they are trying to make a stable coin at $1. CNR has no other name other than DeFi. This is the store of value. DeFi is where you earn your yield. So this is the DeFi, this is the stable. CNR is the DeFi and CNS is the stable. Now let's get into the video. CNR is actually the store of value for the whole of Centric Ecosystem. And what do I mean by that? You can actually call it a DeFi system for the Centric system. And what is DeFi? DeFi simply means decentralized finance. What does that mean still to a noob? Okay, a decentralized finance simply means a financial system that is not controlled. What does that mean still? Look at your regular banks, the banks that you use. These are centralized financial system, which simply means you actually have to put your money somewhere in a place that is actually controlled by, the central management, the government, the Federal Reserve and all that. As a matter of fact, crypto was actually created to actually provoke the normal centralized system. So a decentralized finance system simply means a banking system that is not controlled by any central government, that you are your own bank. All right, you determine what you want to do with your money and what rate. So what simply means, if A is not paying you a good interest rate, you move it to another place who pays a better rate. DeFis are actually blowing up in the crypto space. People are not joking with DeFi project. To buttress that, I'm going to refer you to CoinMarketCap. Now let's go on CoinMarketCap. Now let's check out DeFi project. Okay, if you go on CoinMarketCap and then you scroll down and then you go to categories. No, in fact, as a matter of fact, DeFi, this is DeFi right here. I'm gonna click on DeFi, so it's gonna sort out only DeFi projects for me. Now these are a list of top DeFi projects in the market on CoinMarketCap. Now we're looking at Terra is ranking them based on market cap. Now I want you to pay attention to something. Before I go into all this, let's take a look at CNR and where we are. CNR has actually been pre-coded right from the start. Right, it has been pre-coded right from the start. So if you look at January 2018, when they started, the price of CNR was not fixed then. Now if you look at February, the price of CNR was not fixed then. March, no price. May, no. So the first price was fixed for CNR in 2018 June with at $1.53. Now look at how fast everything went even in 2018. Let's go down to December. If you look at December, the price has already increased to $14 per CNR, right, even in 2018. Now, let's say you bought then and you were holding until 2020. One CNR was worth $25 in 2020 at December 2020. And now let's look at 2021 that we have right now. In 2021, we're going to look at January this year, 2021. Right now, I'm going to show you this is January this year, 2021. The price of CNR was worth $31 per CNR. $31. So that means if you had bought CNR January this year, you would have bought it for $31 per CNR. And right now, one CNR is currently sitting at $181 per CNR. This is what people are talking about when they are telling you that this increases every hour. What that means is that your buying power increases every hour. So that means since the value of CNR increases every hour, that means you are able to buy more CNS every hour. So every time you try to convert your CNR back to CNS, it is worth more. Your CNS is worth more than it was previously because the buying power of your CNR keeps increasing every hour. As you can see, at 12 a.m. on January 1st, the price of CNR was $31.50. 1 a.m. the price of CNR has increased to 51 cents. At 2 a.m. the price of CNR has increased to 31.52 cents. Little by little it increases every hour until it's becoming a big deal. Now fast forward to November that we are right now, 11. I can choose November 11 right here. Okay, now fast forwarded to November 11, which is today. The price of CNR is at 182. Imagine if you had bought this since January 2021, you would have bought it at $31. Right now it is gonna be worth 182. You see, without doing nothing, DeFi on steroids, and you have this token in your wallet. You don't have to stake it on any pool, and it keeps growing. Now, if you look at the Centric folio, which tells you everything about the CNR, which is the store of value. Now we're gonna look at this. The total supply of CNR is currently at 895 million. All right, every hour CNR is burned. All right, every hour CNR is burned. As a matter of fact, the value of CNR increases every hour. As you can see from this chart, these are the information showing what rate of CNR has been burned over the weeks, over the days, and all that. So far, you have seen that over 100 million CNR has been burned, and more are still burning. The total supply of CNR actually started at 1 billion. Now it has burned up to 895 million. I want you to pay attention to this. Now the total current circulating supply of CNR is currently sitting at 895 million. Right, now let's go back to CoinMarketCap. Look at DeFi project. Look at their prices. Look at the prices of DeFi project. Look, I'm gonna keep scrolling. Look at the prices of DeFi project. All this that you see here at DeFi project. This is to show you how people are crazy about DeFi project. Why would people not be crazy about DeFi project? DeFi project are the only project on the blockchain or in cryptocurrency that you would put your money, and it's gonna be paying you interest over the days, over the weeks, over the months, over the years. So who does not like to see their money increase, considering the high rate of inflation that is increasing every time? So that is why DeFi projects are blowing up. And to buttress this, look at the market cap of DeFi projects. Terra is sitting at a 25 billion market cap. Avalanche is sitting at a 19 billion market cap. Chainlink 16 billion market cap. As a matter of fact, everything is sitting at a billion market cap. Now, if we go back to the Centric folio, we only have 895 million CNR. Now let's go and look at a DeFi project that has a similar total supply with CNR and look at what their market cap is looking like. Now we're gonna go to look at Terra. Terra is currently having a circulating supply of 479 million. That is half of, that is like, let's just say that is like half of what the total current supply of CNR. So at a DeFi project, a similar DeFi project having a exactly half of the total supply of CNR and is currently sitting at 24 billion market cap. Now we're looking at Chainlink. Chainlink is almost like half of CNR total supply too, and is currently sitting at 16 billion market cap. Then we have the Uniswap. Uniswap currently has about 627 million circulating supply and is also sitting at 16 billion market cap. As you can see, people are crazy about the DeFi project. Phantom has 2.5 billion circulating supply, which is pretty way higher than what CNR has, and Phantom is still managed to be sitting at 6.8 billion market cap. Okay, now with the total supply of 895 million of CNR currently, which burns every hour. Now let's look at the market cap of CNR. Remember that CNR cannot be purchased anywhere. It's only used as a store of value. The only way CNR receives its liquidity is through CNS. Now, if we go on CoinMarketCap and type CNS, which is actually the main token that the company is actually promoting to become stable at $1. Now, if we look for CNS, type CNS right here, and then we look at the market. So the market cap for CNS is automatically the same market cap for CNR, because this is the only token that provides liquidity for the whole Centric ecosystem. All right. So now, if we're looking at the current market cap for CNS is currently sitting at $8.2 million. $8.2 million compared with what we have with other DeFi projects. In fact, let's not even compare this with other stable coins. As you can see, look at the current market cap of stable coins. Theta, the current market cap has risen to become $73 billion. Now look at the second largest stablecoin, USDC. The current market cap is sitting at $34 billion. So CNS as a stablecoin is not even close to its peers. It's not even close in market cap to its peers in the industry at all. Now let's look at CNR. Remember that the same market cap for CNS is also for CNR. So CNR as a DeFi token or as a DeFi project is not even anywhere near what other DeFi projects are sitting at when it comes to market cap, right? And CNR is even way far better than all this. You see all these ones that you see right here, they are all jokes. The only main reason that they are here as DeFi is because people are making interest from them, right? But when it comes to usability, adoption and all that, they are all jokes, because cryptocurrencies are volatile, right? Nobody's gonna be accepting all this one as a payment of a mode of payment. No, they're only just gonna be remain as DeFi, right? But when it comes to CNR, the protocol works in such a way that CNR is going to be the DeFi, and CNS is going to be the stable coin. Stable coin DeFi stable coin. If you're not using your money, you DeFi it. If you want to use your money, you move from DeFi to stables. That is a perfect protocol. Now look at this, and another reason why I love the Centric project is that you don't have to give up your coins. You don't have to give up your tokens anywhere. All you have to do is save your money on your wallet, MetaMask, or whatever you use, Trust Wallet, and all that. All you have to do is click on CNS Swap. Go to the swap. If you wanna move if you need some money, all you have to do is choose the percentage. Make sure you connect your wallet. Go to the swap. Choose what percentage of it that you need, like you want to convert. If you want to move from the DeFi to stables, you choose the percentage. If let's say I want to move 1000 CNR from my DeFi, I want to move it to my stable so I can sell on PancakeSwap or on any exchange, so I can I need cash. And if you want to move from stable back to DeFi, you can do it. Everything is stored in your wallet. It's not like a pool or staking where you transfer, where you move all your money on a pool that you're not even sure if it is safe. So that is why when it comes to Centric Swap, one of the reasons why I love it so much, that it can hardly be hacked, because you are in custody. Your coins, your tokens are in your own custody. Like you own your own CNS. Even if you are in the stables, which is the CNS, you own it. It's still on your wallet. And even if you are in the DeFi, you still own it. Your CNR is in your wallet. This is exactly why people are crazy about this DeFi. Now let's look at what CNR is gonna look like in 2022. All right, in 2022. November 2022, if we look at December and November the same time, today is 11th November. If I click on November in 2022, November 11, 2022, starting from air, the price of CNR is gonna be $812. And the price of one CNR is currently at 182. So if you can hold this for exactly 1 year, one of each of your CNR will be worth 812. This is the time. They've actually coded this to stop at 2022. Why I believe they did that was because they believe that they should have reached the protocol consensus by the year 2022. But if they have not reached the protocol consensus by year 2022, they will have to code it further for a few more years to come. But you should know that the APY drops every time. So right now, this is DeFi on steroids. That is why this project is better than every other DeFi project that you know. And look, going back to what we have right here, a market cap of $8 million for a fantastic DeFi project like this is a steal. We're gonna be revisiting this video exactly 1 year after now to see how far we have gone. And before then, I'll see you soon.